A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Football. Darius Davis to return it. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, Kate. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
Benson on 1st and 10. Wow, lots of room on the first snap. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Achane again. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Herbert. That's caught for the 1st. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Over the middle, comes complete pass. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Achane on the inside give. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll stick with Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He brings it in. And he's down to the 8 before going out. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket. And
he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown.
Who y'all got with Alabama, Georgia? And did y'all see the Virginia Tech Miami game?
I ain't lying. Based off the way Georgia played last week and the way Alabama been playing, I'm taking Alabama.
Don't forget now, Alabama struggled against Central Florida.
Yeah, and Georgia struggled last week too.
Against Kentucky, yeah. So they both got a struggle game.
They went for the loot struggle. I feel that, but they went for a struggle no Kentucky. I'm sorry.
As this at the 6.
Not saying Kentucky ass, but like they still ain't on no motherfucking Georgia level, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That game shouldn't have been played.
Yeah, that's the only thing that made me nervous, Ben, because they weren't supposed to struggle against Kentucky. Especially in the week before you play Bama, you got to make sure you come out strong.
Facts.
A couple people trying to say they hiding their plays. A couple people trying to say they hiding their plays from Bama.
Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Murray on 3rd down. Got his target, it's Tony. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Chargers take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Nah, fuck, I'm telling you, Daniel.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Hey, Kate.
Okay.
Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Finding Davis. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Chuck there to haul it in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He didn't play bad. He didn't play bad against us.
Trying to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little
just one.
Coming out.
I think Mac is supposed to load up. I don't know.
Now Herbert again. Catch made by Chuck.
I mean,
and they'll get him down after he gets into the 40.
I mean, that's up to y'all, but you can bring your 5 and I can bring my 2. We can still run. Or we can wait.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier.
I was going to recruit because I didn't know he was getting on, but I'll stay now. You know what I mean? I'll stay if you're ready. I'll stay so we can play. But if not, whatever.
Damn. So you really saying you didn't want to play again with Frizz?
No, I said what I said. I was getting off to recruit. I didn't know Frizz was getting off.
Nah.
But just so we can keep running, I'll switch. So we can keep running.
I didn't think he had it.
Or niggas can wait for Frizz.
He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. We've got a close one here. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And tough sledding for him.
Yeah, I do.
To get it to the 30. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th
Come
down.
on, man.
They snap it to Herbert.
All right.
That's
I'm out.
beyond the marker.
That's what we gotta go.
Inside the red zone before
I'm
they hit the
good.
net.
I'm going NCAA soccer
It's an
recruit.
11-yard gain to back up the considerable
Works out
game
either way.
on 4th down, and they move those chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running with Achane out of the gun. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st and 10, Herbert. The throw is caught. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Buying some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead to 7. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now.
Oh, wow.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good fundamentals. Not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Benson once more. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. This reeled in by Benson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. It's Benson on the give. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 42. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, it's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. Matt Prater out now to try to put up 3 for the Cardinals. This a 48-yard look for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that gets them back within 5.
Hey, depending on the man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. And he had everyone thinking 6 before they finally get to him and stop that return. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Running for it, it's Achan. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Murray from the pistol. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. Winford 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. He's got this at the 27. And they bring him down.
Yes, man, cracking them. Somebody Shane Sharpen, ain't it?
That one an impressive 57-yard kick.
That ain't it.
And it's going to be their football coming up. So the Chargers
That's my mistake.
field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert.
Just use your mic is all I ask, brother.
He's got it, room to run. And he'll get it up to the 44.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense, guys. Up front, and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive, and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
Mac, when you plan on advancing, Mal called me. Mal, you called me.
The timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop,
Oh wow!
and knock
All
the
right.
ball loose.
I gotta do this. Give me a second.
2nd and 10 now.
He did, but I just came back downstairs. My phone. I had left my phone downstairs.
He called his cell phone not out loud in the chat is what he's saying.
And he will score. Touchdown,
Trying to
Los
flex that they know
Angeles.
each other and shit. You know what I'm
The
saying? We know
Chargers
we
get
hang
more
out.
points to end a
I'm
lopsided
just fuck.
1st half.
Yeah.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Fielded at the 7.
I wouldn't say that's singing, much less together.
He said I'm jumping in this shit.
The clock reads 24 seconds now
Oh,
as the
my left
final
tackle
drive of
went
this half
round 1.
begins.
He was a problem, bro. I'm running back went round 3.
Murray here on 1st down.
Bro, we gotta get a natty, son. What we be doing in the playoffs, bro?
Defender arrives right as
God
the ball
damn.
does. The hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fuck, bro.
Couldn't connect on
It's
first.
my first time loading up since I played my game versus Curry, dog. Like, fuck, man. Nah, I don't, bro. Nah, niggas be bringing the bullshit out in the playoffs, and that's where, like, you know what I mean?
Finally bring him down, but
Yeah,
that's a
bruh.
big gain and a new set of downs.
Like, literally, Curry could not complete a pass on me. He got a fucking fumble off a punt. He punted to me. My guy fumbled. He got the ball in like 15.
Murray.
I think he scored there.
One deep to the
I threw a
left.
pick my first drive on like the 3-yard line, and then he ran 2 jet sweeps that he scored off. That like, but
You
I
can
should
see
have
it
won
right
that shit.
there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment.
I'm coming. Just give me a second. I'm trying.
Defense is too much here. The
Poor.
Chargers drag him down.
It's poor
Just
looking
before
like.
halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Benson headed
No
right.
cover, man. I like.
Down after a short gain.
They like, well, man, I should have like back, like, bro. I don't supposed to know. I like.
From the 28. He had it for a moment, but
I wasn't in the lineup. What do you mean?
Marvin Harrison Jr., the interior.
Right, but I had left to do something. So, like, damn, like, can I finish what I left to do so I don't have to get off no more?
Back now, pressure on its way.
Factually, what happened? I had nothing to do with it because I wasn't in the 5. Factually.
That brings up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt.
All right. You went first.
We'll kick it away. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one.
Wait, no.
And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40.
My fault, bro. Lack of communication. That's who fault it is.
So
how you communicate with me when I wasn't here?
Ready for 1st and 10.
I didn't have my phone.
It's Herbert.
But you were when I got off and said I was getting off, you were here and didn't communicate while I was here.
And a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there.
Okay. So it's lack. Lack.
Herbert on 1st down. He's got time here. He runs and he brings it in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for.
I'm about done for this. I'm about done.
H.N. a 1st down carry. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Johnston brings it in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense set for a 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That don't sound good, though. I need a doctor, though.
That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too
y'all in the game?
piled together.
No,
Get 1st
I'm
downs.
back out.
Gets the better defenses in this league.
Herbert now. Blitz coming.
I'm coming, bro.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose.
99.
You could secure it fully.
3rd down run from H.N. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. He comes through with 6. It's going to be 4th and 1.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now Kyler. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go on the holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here's Kyler to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Murray. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first interception.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Here's a chain up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away
in real life.
Time, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And this one hits 1st at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Benson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give on 2nd to Benson.
I think they all, mine they got a 96 driving dunk too, so they might be rim runners.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Bored. Shit.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete
Who you want?
pass.
Right or left, Mo?
Marvin Harrison Jr.
My left.
So it's going to be 4th and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure.
He slid it off me, that's for damn sure. He went like just smooth with it too, just up.
2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Run, it's Benson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains. 1st and 10 now. Now Murray.
Man, look at the fucking throw.
Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 13 on that play.
Come on, bro. Why that's not a dunk? The center?
Oh, okay. Stick with A-Chain. Breaks the tackle, still going. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. They'll set up the screen out wide. And this one doesn't go far. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd.
Come on, let me... Fuck.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with
in
this final quarter. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. A-Chain on the inside give. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Now a handoff to A-Chain. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Let's see what they win with on 3rd down. To the air this time, Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Early.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first.
Ah, shit.
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll get this drive started.
Yo.
1st and 10.
That's my fault, Frizz. I hit square. That's you know, that's where he was a few games for me. I was trying to throw to you though. That's my fault.
If there's ever a
I'm
play
fucking
we
square.
can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's a
shot.
rifle run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the gun, it's Murray. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Murray on 3rd down. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punting unit out now. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. That's taken in at the 42. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Chargers will be set up with some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Center with Edwards. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means.
What the fuck?
Take some of the starch on that front 7.
And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Now Edwards.
I would. I got to see for you, bro. I think.
Maybe a yard away.
Yeah, we got like that's 2 possessions in a row. We running the clock down.
Where that CPU at? Is he going?
He was on me that possession. He was on me that possession.
Which one is he? Okay, he the one. Okay, he number 30. All right, bet. That's crazy. I thought he was guarding me. That's why I didn't move.
2 possessions in a row. We just clock just ticking.
3-yard gain you're gonna see because instead of a turnover on downs,
like,
it gets them a first.
Ooh, I like that call.
Yeah, that's why I ain't moving because that fucking CPU on me, bro.
Keep him on the sidelines and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And he gets back to the line.
No way.
No more.
He got it.
On the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner.
Fuck, man.
Same athleticism.
Late 2 times, bro.
He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Some on my center, bro. The fucking games.
That's first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st
This
down.
nigga crazy.
And they'll kneel this down.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment.
Time to all fucked up. My time to all fucked up right now.
Come on,
fuck it.
That's
And
fine.
they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot at the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. He could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Oh, shit.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up.
The pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. It's Benson on the give. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. The Chargers take this one on the road.
You got that winning, Matt.
And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock.